How to Rap Like Nicki coming soon. Now, at this point, I think Remy has lost. And not because I think Nicki has won yet. She can't make a hit. She's not gonna be able to make a diss track that's gonna get on the radio. You're the only one that can do that, and that's why it's so important. You gotta get more ears to hear it. What did I tell y'all, man? She just flat out made a hit. And she guaranteed it by having Drake and Wayne on there. I don't think it would have been a hit if she didn't have Drake and Wayne on there. And the song had what Sheether probably kept it from getting radio play. Flow that kept your attention, a new beat, and a chorus. And to me, that sounds like radio play and topping the iTunes charts before I even hear about it. And the craziest part about it is that I don't seem to understand is it took her 2 weeks to do this, and I have to keep reminding myself. Now, in the other video, when I said I didn't know much about Remy, I meant I didn't know much dirt about her. All I heard was she shot somebody, and that was pretty much it. She was in jail. Nicki was smart in adding Drake and Wayne, not only making a hit, she doesn't have to write as much. And if it's gonna be a diss about Remy, she has to mainly talk about Remy in the song or whatever she's saying. She only had to write about 18 bars, so she was only talking about it for about a minute. If she didn't have those features, she would have been talking about it for like 3 minutes. Sheether went on Nicki for 7 minutes. Also, I want to add that it's hard for me to believe that everything that Remy said on Sheether was true, because like it's just a whole bunch of industry info, and Trey Songz himself had came out, so I don't know if anybody else would have came out or whatever else was a lie. Another way that Nicki's song has a little more weight is because Remy dropped another one which was pretty garbage. The way Remy was delivering Drake's flow made it sound awkward, made me hate it. Her voice did not go well with the vibe, and that's another thing because of her delivery. Well, there were a couple bars where it's like, okay, I like that. One, it wasn't comparable in any type of way to Sheether. And two, like if she dropped that first, I wouldn't have liked it. And then that DJ Khaled line, another one. And in all that, she might have exposed herself a little bit because people were already talking about, or at least joking about, how Papoose could have wrote Sheether. After I heard another one, it seemed a little more plausible. I don't know. It didn't even seem like she cared about another one. She just wanted to make another one. Now on the Nicki song, I liked how she opened up saying that she could have helped her boost her career or whatever. I think that's a lie, because she would just talked about, no, you don't have the numbers to collab with me or something like that. But it has people thinking what if. And then Nicki talked about having the person's strategy that Remy was trying to use laughing at her. The favorite part was the LeBron line. It addressed people like me and was a direct point towards the whole purpose of this beat, which was being the queen. Now I'm gonna break it down. I'm probably gonna do it further than she was implying, but this explains why I like it so much. Now the most famous argument for Michael being better than LeBron is that Jordan has more rings than LeBron, so LeBron isn't comparable to Jordan, which is a whole nother argument in itself, but I still thought the line was really dope. She's saying, maybe you are a better all-around player than me, a la being a better lyricist. Maybe I've had the better teams than you, you've had to do more than I had to. A la being a part of Young Money, being part pop, getting all the big features that she's gotten these past couple of years. Maybe you haven't had the mentors I've had and had to figure it all out on your own. Now what I'm saying is, like, Jordan had Phil Jackson, and what all-time great coach as LeBron had. And she's saying, like, maybe I've had Lil Wayne and Drake and all that, and I don't even know if she has Papoose, that's all I know. But what do my fans remember? I got rings. I got records, biggest shoe brand in the world, or strongest shoe brand in the world, 72-9 seasons. I'm Michael Jordan, and you're not. I'm Nicki Minaj, and you're not. Now, at this point, I think Remy has lost, and not because I think Nicki has won yet. I think over time, we're gonna see how much effect this song really has, because it's not like Drake just being on back-to-back, it's Nicki plus Drake and Wayne. At this point, I don't think Remy can do anything more than Nicki has already done, or Nicki is already doing. I feel like she brought out all the new stuff, but how much more can you have after 7 minutes? On top of that, she dropped another one, and she didn't have anything new, so it doesn't lead me to believe that she does have anything. I feel like she loses if she doesn't respond, but I feel like she's going to lose if she does respond. So it's a lose-lose situation, but I don't think she should want to respond, because I feel like it's going to be another one of those like, oh, this is whack again. The bars got Nicki's back now. She actually dropped some bars. Remy, you have to come out with another sheether, and that's not going to happen. Sorry to say it. I told you the star power is the trump card. I'm telling you, man. I don't even care no more. We'll see what happens. Pretty much all I got to say. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed or you're about to, hit the post notifications, because sometimes YouTube is broken. It won't show my video on your feed. Follow me on Twitter at I am Prince Mack. Follow me on Instagram at I am Prince Mack.